And another topic I wanted to hit today, this is all kind of related to border stuff, but there's a vital topic I wanted to hit. The White House has announced they've expected to roll out merit-based immigration proposal this week. What's happened, President Trump mentioned he wanted to have immigration reform, and he mentioned immigration should be more merit-based. The idea of our immigration system, who we let come here and people put them on a path to citizenship, should be based on who we think will best help our economy and best help our country and our culture. So President Trump has this idea has taken shape some. Senior advisor Jared Kushner, who's obviously President Trump's son-in-law, but he's also a senior advisor, unveiled parts of a proposal to high-ranking cabinet members on Tuesday. The gist of this proposal, this immigration reform, is merit-based immigration. Number one, it would end the visa lottery. Number two, make the process to declare asylum more competitive, meaning you have to actually have, to be really clear, people crossing the southern border these days and seeking asylum, and you've heard reports from the Border Patrol saying this. They come with a piece of paper in their hand. They have language they read that is parroting the language in our asylum law. Obviously, they've been coached. Someone's told them what to say. It's people saying the same exact language over and over and over and over and over and over and over. They've been coached. This is not legitimate people seeking asylum because of a credible fear of persecution. It's people who want to take advantage of our asylum laws. So back to Trump's immigration thing, end the visa lottery, make the process for asylum more difficult, eliminating chain migration, the idea that you have that it should count in your effort to become an American, that you happen to have relatives here, because the chain migration thing was a ploy that was used by the American left years ago when we changed our immigration laws, and we put the idea in our immigration laws that once you're here, you have like a chain back to everybody in your extended family, whatever country you're from. You can bring them all, pull them all in under your immigration status. And this is one of the things that President Trump has spoken against. Many Americans do not like this idea because the ultimate impact of it was, as we had more and more low-skilled workers entering America and getting on the path of citizenship, and they bring more people along with them, we weren't taking into account, are the people coming here able to actively participate in our economy? Are they able to add value to our economy? Are they just going to be taking away jobs that Americans should be doing? We weren't weighing in the equation in any way in the chain migration thing. What specific things do we need in our economy? What kinds of people doing this? What merit-based is. There also is within this new proposal by President Trump that's apparently going to be released, I guess, probably next week. But there's going to be a nationwide e-verify system, essentially saying that, we have to have some way of employers having a clear idea of who they're hiring, and if they understand, they need a way to check easily. I think the e-verify, it exists, but it has not been followed. So actually, and there's also, I guess, Mitch McConnell has weighed in, the Senate Majority Leader has weighed in to say the bill, to get Democrat support, is going to have something about DACA, something about the Dreamers. I don't know if President Trump's going to go for that, but at least there is energy coming out of the White House, not just imposing new restrictions on the border, not just trying to get the border under control, but trying to set America's immigration system back to a system that is tied to and relevant to preserving America and America's sovereignty. And this is a brilliant idea to have this now, because most of what the American left, when they talk about comprehensive immigration reform, which is always their term, and it sounds like, oh, that's good, you're going to fix a lot of problems. Comprehensive immigration reform for the American left means broadly letting more and more people in, having fewer restrictions, more people coming here legally, fewer rules about and as to the merit of their ability to work in our economy. It means the American left's effort at comprehensive immigration reform is again part of the long effort we're all watching, which is the effort of the American left to bring more and more people into this country, to move them quickly towards citizenship, because the left sees them as a new future permanent Democrat majority voting base. This is what the Democrats always have in mind. Always, always, always.